Hi you guys, welcome back. Today is payday, it is July 5th, so we are going to jump into another budgeting video. I'm gonna start off on my little savings tracker page. I know I filled up to 6,500 before, but I had to cover that up and start again because we pulled from savings for we had to pull from savings. So we are now at 6,500. You guys may have to put up with listening to my dogs play while I talk because they're just feeling a little rowdy right now. So if you hear growling, that's the dogs. So we're officially at $6,000 again, which is very exciting, and hopefully we won't have to touch that again. Our goal ultimately is to have $10,000 by the end of December would be ideal. I will come back to the student loan payoff next pay period because my bill is not until tomorrow, so it hasn't withdrawn from my account yet. I don't know if you saw, but that right there that walked by, that was one of the dogs. So all I'm doing on this side is the date that the payment is made, how much was paid, and then how much is remaining on the balance. So now we are going to head over to the budget for this week. I'm going to fill in some of the variable expenses right now because I'm going to fill in what we're paying on the credit card, which is $500, and our electric bill came in and it was $62.46. That's all I'm filling in on that side just because I don't know what any of the rest of them will be yet. And then I'm not doing income because that's just going to be a total of our income for the month. Please don't eat that. Okay. And I wrote that in the wrong green, but that's fine. So, I think I will use black. We are on Paycheck 1 of July. And we have $1,154.93 to work with right now. So as usual, that is after the savings charge or the savings transfer happened already. So that is post savings. So that's already done and taken care of. So of our expenses, we have our credit card, which we are paying $500 on. My student loan, which will be $100. That's on auto pay. Our gym membership is $44.12, also on auto pay. My partner's Candid aligners are $96.95, also on auto pay. iTunes is $10.83. I don't think he's set up his payment for that yet. We haven't paid the last few months just because he got a new debit card in the mail and he hasn't updated his payment information. But honestly, I'm really not worried about it. If we don't pay it, like if it doesn't charge, I'm not going to be too upset over $10 not coming out of my account. So electricity will be $62.46, and I'm counting it in this paycheck even though it's not due until after the second paycheck because I like to have that money already allotted. And then we did renew our Crunchyroll subscription, but we renewed for the less expensive version because the plan we signed up for initially was $14.99 and we were supposed to receive a bunch of like stuff with it, and we never got any of that, and their customer service never got back to us. So we canceled it for about a month or two, and then we renewed for the $8 a month instead of $15 a month. Next is going to be groceries. So all of these are going to be cash envelopes, vacation, USAA, personal, clothes, and medical. So USAA is always going to get $100. And then we're going on vacation again next year in April. And in order to save up enough money to be able to spend as much as we want to spend and also have enough money to cover all of our bills while we're gone, because I don't get paid, but will have paid vacation. We're just going to save $100 per paycheck towards like a vacation fund. That is going to affect our personal clothing and medical cash envelopes just for a little while, since I had a few weeks where I didn't have very many work hours. And then groceries, for this pay period, I'm going to spend $100. I already bought a few little things the other day because I knew 4th of July was coming up. So we've already got a couple of things. Hey, thank you. So I'm just gonna keep it to $100 instead of my usual $150. And then I'm not going to contribute to personal clothing or medical this time around. Bless you. Hopefully next paycheck I will be able to, and definitely in August I will be able to. I did kind of a 6 months look ahead. If you ever kind of want to get a good idea of what your finances are looking like, you can do a budget forecast. I did one, so I basically did what I usually do, except I did it for an expected amount of income and an expected amount of expenses for the next 6 months. So July through December, really. And that is really, I think, gonna help me with making sure I'm staying on budget. But really that's it. So we're gonna pay on the credit card today, and then the rest of this will auto pay, and then I'm gonna run to the bank and grab my money for my cash envelopes before I head off and do my groceries. So I'll see you guys back in a little bit with my cash envelope stuffing. Okay, and I'm back. I've gone to the bank and pulled out my money. So I'm just going to do these envelopes really quickly for you, and then I have to run to the store and do my grocery shopping. I forget to update these while I do them, so don't mind that. Today is the 5th. We are adding $100. Then for USAA, this week was pretty easy because all of the envelopes get the same amount. So hopefully in 2 weeks, when I have a slightly bigger paycheck, I will be able to finally stuff our other 3 envelopes, and it'll be a little more interesting for everyone. And this is the first time I'm adding money to the vacation fund. So it's a brand new little insert. This was my little tip envelope, but I'm not working a tipped position anymore, so I don't need it. But I didn't want to waste the envelope. I want this to go that way. All right, guys, that is all I have for you today. I look forward to seeing you guys next week for another video. I'll probably do like a weekly spread video, because this is next week's video, or spread already, so I'll probably do a spread video, but we'll see. If there's anything you are really wanting to see, let me know and I will see what I can do to make that happen. But thanks so much for hanging out with me and going with me on this budgeting journey that I'm taking, trying to be better with my money. So hopefully this helps you guys out, and thanks for letting me do this and giving me a place to just kind of work on this. Okay, I'm done rambling now. Thanks so much for joining me, guys. Bye. Have a good week.